But this one is going to be a dragon warrior, no, pirate warrior. Will I be able to survive? He skipped a turn too. Yeah, obviously he lost a turn, and that was huge. Here come the pirates. Can we do it? Can we deal with the pirates? So I could have the pirates kill each other. And I would save the coin. Let's do that. Let's have those guys kill each other. We get to keep the coin. That will give us more opportunities later on. This is my only taunt. I think I'm not playing that yet. I'm looking for another dragon rather. These are too slow. I wanted to find a small dragon. I will pick the operative here, but operative is not that great in this matchup. I wanted a small dragon that I could play. Now I don't have a small dragon that I could play. That makes me unhappy. I have to drop the Vermist Agent. We can Shadow Word Depth the Frothing next turn. Have you considered turn 1 coin net despite turn 2 agent? Yes, I did consider that one as well. But I wanted to save the coin because my hand was pretty expensive. So that will give me more ways to do things later in the game. I wanted to have that option. I'm going to coin out the operative. We pick up the taunt, right? Over Leroy. Yeah, we pick up the taunt. Even if he can kill the operative, it would be pretty difficult for him to keep going through. Gets me down to 15 though. That's fine. That's fine. This is still okay. We kill off this one. Frothing gets bigger. Frothing goes down. I think I need to heal my face at this point. Overplaying a Twilight Whelp. I can play Dragonfire Potion next turn anyway. He might even trade into the operative now. But he just needs to go face. Good move going face. Operative will have to trade anyway. But I will have to heal. Well, he's down to 1 card, so I don't necessarily have to heal. I can just do the trade. He has 4 damage on the War Axe. He would need double Mortal Strike to kill me. And I can make the Dread Corsair survive a War Axe hit. So I think that's better right now. That's better than healing right now. But if he finds double Mortal Strike, then he can win this game still. Maybe there are some other ways as well. Double Mortal Strike is the cleanest. We're going for some buffs on this guy and heal on our face. So we're trying to get out of reach of that double Mortal Strike. That's the main goal right now. Well, now he has enough mana. Yeah, I mean, in the long run. If I don't... Double Mortal Strike is 8. So if I healed last turn, then I would be able to heal in 2 turns to 10. But if I didn't, as I didn't heal last turn, then over 2 turns, I cannot heal enough. So over 2 turns, say he has double Mortal Strike on 8, I know I won't be able to get over 8 health. So I was thinking a bit longer game already. But now 1 Mortal Strike is gone. Can I trade into that so that the taunt survives? Yeah, of course I can. I can just trade away this one. Actually, this will make the best taunts. This move will make the best taunts. Over here we trade away this fellow. And now with only 1 Mortal Strike left in the deck, I think we should be pretty good here. I had the Talon Priest coming up to buff up my taunts further. I didn't have to heal my face because, well, I didn't have to heal my face. And here we are going to go for some display of tauntage. Hello, Pirate Warrior. We have some taunts. If I didn't buff the taunt, then he would be able to push through the taunt. And if he had a charge minion, then that would connect to my face. So the risk of him having charge minions was bigger than the risk of him having double Mortal Strike in a couple of turns. Which meant that the play I made was percentage-wise safer. What's the Shaman deck? It's a mid-range Shade Shaman. One that Kufdom played at Landtrek. It was a LAN tournament in Finland that he won. This is awkward. Do I have to coin out a taunt here? I believe I do. I believe I need to coin out this taunt. Now he needs to have Fire War Axe. If he doesn't have the War Axe, I'm fine. He has the War Axe. I'm still not completely out of this. Does he have the Bloodsail Cultist for next turn? Well, we're about to find out. More taunts. I like taunts. Let's pick up a taunt. If he plays the Frothing... Oh, he plays that. Well, I can still Shadow Word Pain this one. This is still fine. This is still completely fine. Wasn't the Frothing, but I think this is still okay. And now it has to be the Whelp. Whelp into Shadow Word Pain on the Captain. But he still has a Pirate up for his Bloodsail Cultist. But if he had a Bloodsail Cultist, he would have played that last turn, I think. Yeah, or the fact that I had no more taunts was definitely a factor. We get him to use 3 damage, that's good. Depends. If he has the Bloodsail Cultist now, then that's bad. Just upgrade. Upgrade is not too bad yet. And we play a taunt. We don't have more dragons to activate the Twilight Guardian, but there's 9 dragons overall in the deck. Oh, those are pretty annoying. And I can't play the Dragonfire Potion yet. Our mateys. think I just need to corruptor that one. Remove some damage from the board. He still needs more damage to kill this in order to protect the Naga Corsair. If he even wants to protect it. He doesn't even want to protect it, he just wants to deal damage. Oh, we had a Mortal Strike. Ouch. That one hurt. I have to Dragonfire Potion the 1 minion. That I can't take that 8. I can find, if I can find a dragon, I can make a really big taunt. But I find a dragon. So now we're going to make one really big taunt. The question is, do I play the powered shields now to get more draw, or do I play the Talon Priest to also get a minion? He has 8 damage available here. I can buff this to a 310. 310 should be impenetrable, right? I think 310 should be too much for him. We also found a Twilight Whelp to play. I could have saved that to play with the Bookworm later, but I think Bookworm is not going to be my next turn play anyway. He should not be able to get through a 310. And he isn't. He isn't making it. This is great. This is great now. So we Shadow Word Death the Corsair. How big of a taunt do I need? I don't think I can wait for Bran. I'll just go with this. One Mortal Strike has already been spent. And because a Mortal Strike has been spent, that means that I'm safe as long as I have a taunt in front of me. And like Leroy is the only thing that can kill the taunt right now. Yes, we got it. I'm gonna give the Historian. I need to find some early game here. But Historian is my backup in case I don't find anything else, because I have to get on board on 2 at the latest. It's like no contest when we're up against the Dragon Warrior. He didn't attack with his weapon. I'm a little bit surprised by that. I managed to find the dragon just on time. But I think we will open with the Netherspite Historian. And we pick up the Whelp here. We want the small minions to challenge this board in the early stages of the game. So hopefully now the Historian will be able to kill one of these minions. And it does, which is cool. The downside is that he can have a Bloodsail Cultist here, which will buff this one to 3 attack. But I think that's just something I will have to accept and go with the Vermist Agent here. Planning to go Historian Whelp on 3. He had the Cultist, so he has had a bit of a dream start here. Can we challenge this? I'm not sure. I would have wanted some cheap dragons or taunt dragons. I guess we will pick up the Operative. This might go to 9. We might be able to Alexstrasza ourselves. And we go with the Whelp. So now we have 2 minions, and then we see if he trades, he effectively loses 6 damage. Oh, that's a very... oh. Okay. When I said that this deck is really good against Pirate Warrior, I did not quite anticipate this opener. I just have to play Bran as almost as a bait here. We're in big trouble now. He will have to kill Bran at least. Potion of Madness is not even able to pick up any of those minions. Oh, well, that is the kind of draw that can definitely beat this deck. I admit. This is a level of draw that can beat even this deck. So Nova does practically nothing. He already has 18 damage on board. He only needs 2 from hand. I guess I'm dead. Unfortunately, I believe I'm dead now. Well, you don't get that kind of an explosive start nearly every time, but that has to be a Pirate Warrior with the luckiest draw ever. That was pretty immense. He only needs 2 from hand. He should have 2 from hand. Yeah, he does. Okay. Well, we're good against Pirate Warrior, but not that good against Pirate Warrior. That's a Rusty Hook that he has at 5 attack. That's well, that's spectacular. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.